Well, it's good to see you again. Last time that I talked to you here in the book of John, Yvonne, we were talking about going slowly through this book, looking at words for you that are still learning English and it's not your native tongue, and trying to make sure you understand the language and also trying to find the meaning of what these sentences, these words say to us from this book in the Bible, written by the Apostle John. Now, last time we had read and talked about the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th sentences or verses. And that was where John, we call John the Baptist, had been the man that was going around and telling everyone that he's coming. There's someone that's coming. This light is coming. And he was talking about Jesus was coming. And he was the one that people were to look for. This man that was the true light, who gives light to everyone coming to the world. So today, I'm only going to take probably just 2 more sentences, the ones that follow, because John was telling everyone, John the Baptist, that Jesus is coming. He's the one you're looking for. He's the one who is light. He's the one who has all the answers to your life that you need. Well, let's look at these next sentences, these next verses in the Bible. The 10th verse, okay? That's it. He was in the world. He. Okay, well, again, we're talking about Jesus, okay? He is Jesus at this time. He was in the world. What do you mean he was in the world? Okay. I'm in the world. You're in the world. We are in the world. It's where we live. It's where we breathe and function. And so it's saying that Jesus was in the world at this time. Now, Jesus is in the world like we are in the world. He was in the world, okay? And the world was created through him. Okay, remember earlier we talked about all of creation was created with Jesus present. Jesus was the creator. He was a part of the creation. So this world that we're in, this world that Jesus was in at that time, writing, the world was created through him. He was in the world, and the world was created through him. See, Jesus was living at that time and walking in the world that he created. And then this goes on to say, and yet, when we say and yet, it means but still. And although, you find some different words in English, and yet or but. Okay? And yet the world did not recognize him. The world didn't know him. The creation didn't know the Creator. The creation didn't even know he was the Creator. So John had said he was coming. Now Jesus is in the world that was created through him, and yet, or but, the world did not recognize him. Recognize. To recognize someone or something says, oh, I recognize, I know that. To recognize means to acknowledge, to understand. If I recognize you, say, oh, I know you. I can tell by the way you look, by the way you talk. To recognize. So he was in the world, and the world was created through him. And yet, or but, the world did not recognize him. The next verse, number 11. He came to his own. Jesus came to his own. What does that mean? Well, he came to the world. He came to his own, to his people, the Jewish people. He was a Jew. He came to his own. It's like when you go back and visit family, you're going to your own. You're going to where your family is. He came to his own. So it might be that you have relatives that live in another country. If you go visit them, you can say you're going to your own, your people. So Jesus came to his own. And his own people did not receive him. To receive, what does it mean to receive someone? Accept, take. I have a gift for you. I give it to you. If you receive it, you take it. Or you accept it. But you can say, no, don't want it. And you don't take it. So this verse number 11, this sentence says, he came to his own, his people, and they didn't receive him. They didn't accept him. He came. So these two sentences today, or these two statements, verse 10 and 11, says Jesus was in the world, a world that he created, and the world didn't even recognize him. He came to his own, his people, the Jewish people, and yet they did not receive him. Wouldn't it be terrible? You travel to Canada or to Russia or to the United States, somewhere where you have family and you go to see them. I'm here to see you. And they won't let you in the door. They won't receive you. That happens. Well, it happened to Jesus when he came to this world that first time. The world that he created, a world that didn't even know him, recognize him, came to his people. I'm here, and they say, we don't want you. They didn't receive him. What do you receive today? Who do you receive today in your life? Today, we need to receive the one who has come for us. Yes, he came to his own, but he also came for the whole world. And Jesus came for you. He came for me. And he wants us to receive him. I hope that you have a great day. And I hope that if you have a question about anything I've said, please ask me. I'll try to answer it. But I thank you, my friends, and I wish for you a great day with the one who came to this world he created, and he came for us. Have a great day.